All right, use your scratch paper to follow along with the Math on the Spot video.
All right, let's see. I've got this one and this one. I've got all these books. Oh, hi! I'm just sorting through some books I just got in the mail, which is great. And actually reminds me of a really fun math riddle about actually being shipped books by a bookseller and the cost of the shipping. Turns out, of course, not surprisingly, there's always math in there. Let's have some fun taking a look at some of the math and seeing what we think about a certain conclusion. Let's check it out for ourselves. So, a bookstore charges $4 for shipping no matter how many books you buy. Now, Irina makes a graph showing the shipping costs for 1 to 5 books. Now, she claims that the points she graphed lie on a line. Our question is, what do we think about her statement? Well, let's see if we can kind of recreate exactly what Irina did. So the first thing is, let's remember just the basic facts. Just the facts, please. So you pay $4 for shipping, and the number of books that you order doesn't matter. And here's the claim. The claim that we want to think about is the points on the graph that you graph actually all lie on a line. Okay. Well, maybe we can make up a table. Let's collect some data and see, in fact, what we see. It's always good to see exactly what we see. So, number of books, what I'm going to do here is, she looked at if you buy 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books, or 5 books. And let's figure out the cost of shipping in each of these different sales. So if we just purchase 1 book, the cost of shipping is $4. If we purchase 2 books, well, remember, the number of books doesn't matter. We pay $4. 3 books, $4. 4 books, $4. I see a pattern. The pattern is $4. Okay, well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Well, that was kind of fun. Don't you love it when they're easy? It's great. Now, let's see if we can actually plot these points. So I want to plot the number of books. That's going to represent the X. So this is going to represent the X. So I'm going to put the X right here. X marks the spot right here. X, 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 X is going to be right here. X is going to be right here. X is going to be right here. This is not going well today, by the way. Yeah, I have to admit, some days things go well, and some days not so well. This is a not so well. All right, so X goes right here, and then the Y is going to be the actual cost. I don't even know if you can see that or not, but that's an X and that's a Y. All right, you know what? If you can't see it, fine, let it go. Here we go. Let's take a look at a coordinate plane where the X is the number of books, the Y represents the shipping costs in dollars, and so this is the X, this is the Y, and we're going to graph these points. So the first point we're going to graph is 1, 4. So 1, 4. I'm going to put a dot. I'm going to put a dot right there. I'm going to put a dot right there, and I think I'm going to have to do it a second time. Yeah, I thought so. Here we go. I'm going to put a dot right there. You're going to see it for yourself. You're going to be very impressed when you see me do this. You're saying, gee, Professor Berger, can you do it? And the answer is I can. Now, 2 books, we're still at $4. So 2, 4. 3 books, $4. And I think I see a pattern. 4 books, $4. 5, $4. So 5, 4. So these are the points that Irina's graphed. And look at them. You know what? It looks like they actually are all lying on a horizontal line. In fact, they are definitely lying on a horizontal line. They're lying on the horizontal line at a height of 4. You can see it because they're all $4. So in fact, Irene's claim is sensible. It makes a lot of sense. In fact, we see that this pattern persists, and we see that all these points will lie on, in fact, a horizontal line. Not just any old line, but a horizontal line. Discovering some pattern is really important. And when we start to introduce the ability to actually plot points and look at graphs in the coordinate plane, then all of a sudden we can actually see the patterns, whether they're lines or other interesting patterns. So enjoy looking at the patterns in your life, and I shall see you soon.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.